Hello everyone! Welcome back to Mathematics 10. I am Sir Pabz, your mathematics teacher. Today we are going to discuss another interesting topic. I hope you will like this. Please prepare your pen, notebook, and module. Then let's start! Last video we learned about the generating patterns. In this video, we will discuss the arithmetic sequence. This is the lesson objectives. Please read the lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, you are able to first illustrate an arithmetic sequence. Second, determine the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Third, apply arithmetic sequence in the real-life scenario. So let's start! Hi! Welcome to our next topic in Mathematics 10, the arithmetic sequence. So first, let us define arithmetic sequence. It is a sequence where every term after the first term is obtained by adding a constant called common difference. So take note, we have common difference. So we have the general formula in arithmetic sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d, wherein a sub n is the nth term, a sub 1 is the first term, n is the position of the term, and d is the common difference. So that is how we denote the terms in our general formula. So take note for that. So example of an arithmetic sequence. We have 0, 4, 12, 16, and 20. So that is an example of an arithmetic sequence. Now, question. How to determine if a series of number is an arithmetic sequence? So how are we going to determine? Yes, very good. If it has a common difference. So we can say that a certain series of numbers is an arithmetic sequence if it has a common difference. So in our arithmetic sequence 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, the first or the common difference is, so first we have d minus, or d is equal to 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Next, d is equal to 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. Next, d is equal to 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Then d is equal to 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. And lastly, we have d is equal to 20 minus 16 is equal to 4. So how to get the common difference? We need to find the difference of the two consecutive terms. So from the succeeding term, we need to subtract the prior or the preceding term to get the difference. And then if all the result is the same, then we can say that it is a common difference. So, dapat parehas sila tanan. That is why it is called common. Okay? Parehas yun sila tanan. Walay na lahi. Next, find the terms or find the term. Say for example, we have this word problem. What is the 11th term of an arithmetic sequence? 3, 7, 11, 15, and so on. So we need to compute, or we are required to compute the 11th term. So using the general formula, a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. Let us first know what are given in the word problem. So our a sub 11 is unknown. So we need to compute the a sub 11 or the 11th term. A sub 1 is equal to 3. Then n is equal to 11. Why is it that our n is 11? Yes, very good. Because we are required to solve the 11th term. So the position of the term is 11th term. So we use 11. Then the common difference is 4. So let's check if 4 is really the common difference. So d is equal to 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Then d is equal to 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. And d is equal to 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. Is it common or not? Yes, very good. 4 is the common difference. So let's solve. Let us have the solution. So a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. So we need to compute our a sub 11 is equal to the value of a sub 1 is 3 plus our n is 11 because in a sub n we substitute n by 11. So we will also substitute n by 11. Dapat pareha silang duha. Then minus 1 times the common difference where the d is 4. Then a sub 11 is equal to 3 plus 11 minus 1 is equal to 10 times 4. And then a sub 11 is equal to 3 plus 10 times 4 is equal to 40. Then we will add 3 plus 40 is equal to a sub 11 is equal to 43. That's why our 11th term is 43. Did you get it? So nakabalo na unsa ang pag-solve? Yes, very good. Now, let's try this one. What if we are asked, or in the word problem, we are required to find the common difference? So let's have this example or this word problem. What is the common difference of an arithmetic sequence whose a sub 3 is equal to 23 and a sub 10 is equal to 51? So let's check what is given. So our a sub 3 is equal to 23 and a sub 10 is equal to 51. Then that is the only known or the values given. Our a sub 3 is 23 and a sub 10 is 51. But we are required to solve for the common difference. So how are we going to solve for our common difference? So this is now the solution. So given is only a sub 3 is equal to 23 and a sub 10 is equal to 51. Then we will use our general formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 or quantity n minus 1 times d. So in this case, since the only known values are 2, the a sub 3 and a sub 10, we need to find, or we need to have the two equation. So first equation, we have a sub 3 is equal to a sub 1 plus 3 minus 1 times d. Then, our a sub 3, the value of our a sub 3 is equal to 23. Then equals a sub 1 plus 3 minus 1 is 2 times d. Then it will become 23 is equal to a sub 1. So 2 times d is equal to 2d. So 23 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. Now our equation 1 is a sub 1 plus 2d minus 23 is equal to 0. How about for our equation 2? A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. So, a sub 10 is equal to a sub 1 plus quantity 10 minus 1 times d. Now, the value of our a sub 10 is equal to 51. Is equal to a sub 1. So, 10 minus 1 is equal to 9 times d. So, 51 is equal to a sub 1 plus 9 times d is equal to 9d. Our equation 2 is a sub 1 plus 9d minus 51 is equal to 0. That is our equation 2. Now, what is next after having our equation 1 and equation 2? What will be the next step? Yes, very good. We need to apply the elimination method. So, how to eliminate? So, our equation 1 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d minus 23 is equal to 0. And our equation 2 is equal to a sub 1 plus 9d minus 51 is equal to 0. So, how to eliminate? Yes, we need to think of a number or a sign that can eliminate a certain term. In our equation 1 and equation 2, what term do we need to eliminate? Yes, very good. We need to eliminate a sub 1 because we are required to compute the d, the value of our d or the common difference. So what do we need to multiply in order to eliminate a sub 1? Yes, we need to multiply negative and positive. So for our first equation, we need to multiply negative. Then for our equation 2, we need to multiply positive. That's it. So negative times a sub 1 is equal to negative a sub 1. Negative times positive 2d is equal to negative 2d. Negative times negative 23 is equal to positive 23. Then negative times 0 is equal to 0. In our equation 2, positive times a1 is equal to positive a1. Positive times positive 90 is equal to positive 90. Positive times negative 51 is equal to negative 51. Then, positive times 0 is equal to 0. So, the next step is we need to add the two equations. So, negative a sub 1 plus positive a sub 1 is equal to 0. Then, negative 2d plus positive 9d is equal to positive 7d. Positive 23 plus negative 51 is equal to negative 28. Then equals 0. Then the next step is we need to saan na siya? So ibahin na to. We need to transfer our negative 28 to our right side. So what is left? In the left side is 7d is equal to positive 28. So ang atoang negative 28 mahimo na siya negative 28 mahimo na siyang positive 28 because we transpose negative 28 to the right side. So after that, we need to eliminate 7. How to eliminate 7? So divide 7 both sides. So 7d divided by 7 and 28 divided by 7, or our d is equal to 4 because 28 divided by 7 is equal to 4. Now, the value of our d or the common difference is 4. So, nasabtan? Yes, very good. Dali lang kaayo jud siya. Actually, dali lang kaayo siya.
That's all for our topic about the arithmetic sequence. I hope that you have learned something new today. In our life, it is also common that we have differences. But with our differences, we learn to adjust and make life more meaningful by sharing, understanding, and loving each other. Thank you for watching. Keep safe everyone and mabuhay po tayong lahat.